Stephanie Jamo. Today I have a very special guest all the way from Nigeria. He has been described as the most funniest man in Africa. He has actually been described as the most loved, the most favorite comedian from Nigeria. Today I have Bright Onyekwere Okpocha, aka Basketmouth, live in Australia. How are you, Basketmouth?
Hello, I'm fine.
Good to have you.
Thank you very much, thank you.
Your show last night was exciting. How was the experience for you? First time in Australia?
First time in Australia. It was good. I didn't expect anything less, you know. Although I didn't feel the challenge wasn't much. I prefer it when, you know, I'm performing for more of non-Nigerians. So I felt like I was at home. You know, so it was good. It was a good experience. The crowd came out to have fun, and I did my best to, you know, make sure that they all laughed. That's the job. I deliver the goods.
Speaking about crowd, your show in London was a sellout show. People were actually buying tickets just to stand to watch you perform. How was that experience like for you?
That was humbling. I've never been so humble in my life before. Because when we're putting up the show, we were even scared promoting just me, because we didn't put any other person. So me and the promoter, my partner, we had, you know, like, are you sure he's going to sell out? Are you sure? Then, like 3 weeks to the show, the numbers picked up, and at the end of the day, you know, they started selling standing tickets for like 3 times the price of a standard ticket, and that just, I was humbled. I was blessed. I felt blessed.
You have been in the industry for so long,
yeah,
for 16 years
16
now.
years, yeah.
How have you managed to still stay relevant? To still have sellout shows up till today? How have you managed to stay relevant?
First of all, I think first of all, give honor to God, because it's not my making, it's not my power. With the industry, you need to reinvent yourself, because if you're static, people get bored. So I keep reinventing myself, rebranding myself, changing the delivery, tried as much as possible to make sure that, you know, just be different. And it's worked so far till date. I still, you know, I work hard, trust me. I don't sleep. I make sure, like, I'm always bothered. I'm my own competition. I don't look at any other person as a competition. So I fight to beat myself. So it makes me, like, you know, remain, you know, on point. Like, I'm always on guard. So that's it. You know?
That is really awesome. I've just been checking you out, and I hear you were part of the Psychopaths a few years ago.
Yeah.
Your music.
Not a few years ago, a long time
ago. A few years ago, and you have a thing for music.
Yeah.
We're hearing from the grapevine that you might be rekindling that great passion you had for music. And we might be seeing some album coming out soon. Is that true, or?
Yeah, it's true, but it's not anytime soon. I thought it was going to be soon, but eventually I changed my mind. I'm random like that. I wanted to do it, we wanted to come back together, put up an album, but I settled for opening a record label and releasing other artists for now, then do it later. So, you know, it might come out next year, next 2 years, who knows. I'm very random, like, you know, I'm too random for myself.
You're very talented. You've been to so many countries, you've been performing. It was your anniversary a few days ago, actually the 6th of November, with your wife. She's so beautiful.
Thank you.
How have you been able to manage work and your marriage? How's that been for you?
For me, I'm not a night crawler. I don't club. I don't know how to club yet. So whenever I'm in Lagos, whenever I'm in Nigeria, I'm at home. I don't leave the house.
Okay.
I'm what you call a house boy. I don't leave the house. So it helps me, you know, unlike some people, you travel, you come back home and you're still hanging out. No, I don't do that. And if I'm going to hang out, I always take my wife along, because we don't get to see often. Thank God for social media, not like social for Skype and all this other stuff, the BBMs and all. So we always communicate with the kids and all. So even when I'm not at home, I feel like I'm home. I miss my family, trust me, because I've been out for about 2 weeks now. Before then, 2 weeks. Before then, a month. It's just crazy. But whenever I'm in town, I make sure that I stay home. And so far so good. I think I've managed it well. She doesn't complain that much. Not too much.
That's good. At least she's not complaining. Because if she complains, you probably wouldn't be here.
Whenever I'm around, I give her everything.
I know you've got to go catch your flights in a few minutes from now. One last word from you. One last question I have for you is, what next project should we be expecting to see from Basketmouth? It's such a huge brand. What should we be expecting?
This year I launched my tour. It's called Basketmouth Uncensored the Dysfunctional Mind. Next year I'm doing another tour. Mine is just changing in the theme. I'm just on tour. I stopped doing tours for about 3 years, so I just started this year, and that's all I'm doing right now. So from next year, I'm almost done with the tour right now. This is like my last phase. Then from here I'm going to Tanzania. Tanzania is the last one, as in November 28th. That's the last tour date, and after that I'm done.
Thank you so much. I've just been having a chat with Basketmouth. Everyone out there, you can check him out on Facebook, YouTube. Basketmouth just comes out. It's such a huge
Facebook
brand.
Basketmouth Facebook / Basketmouth Comedy. Instagram is Basketmouth. Twitter Basket_mouth. I think that's it.
Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and all the best with your tour.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one.
I have to go catch my flight now. Bye, guys.
Bye.